Okay, like for real, don't really realize my messy bun because I just got out of the shower and I finished washing my hair. See, and now. So today's video is like kind of my stalker story. I mean, it wasn't a train, so it was public, but they didn't really follow me that much, but they were like staring down at me. Like this here, they were staring down at me. It's good. So I think this was like in April, birthday month 40902. It was 040902 with the zeros in the front and single numbers. Or I think it was in March. No, yeah, it was in May because I was with my best friend China, but she's not here in my school no more because she was in 8th grade. I was in 7th grade. Team 8th grade about to be in 8th grade next year. Or was it this year? I don't know, but back to the story. I was in after school. She was in after school too. We both were after school together. She danced. I was in dance, but I wasn't like competing and stuff because I wasn't there often to compete in the competition. So you know, I just stood and danced, and I was with her. And we usually leave like around 5:05 because his mom didn't want her being late. So this was like when daytime season's here, like when it's like 8 o'clock, it's still bright. So it was like that time. So I wasn't really worried to leave at 5:30. It was still light outside. Well, she gets off at 42nd and she has to take the 1. So basically we take the 1 to Chambers and I have to take the 2 or 3 to 135th, but except she takes the 2 or 3 to 42nd with me. I just go along with her, and then she goes back to the 1 to go to 50 something street. I don't remember. We get off the 1 train at Chambers Street and there's like this girl. She looked no, she did not have no type of style. Like it was beyond. Like she was black too, but I'm not making fun of black people who don't have style because I mean they do have style. But this specific type of girl, she didn't have style. So yeah. Then she had these shoes on, and I'm like in my, what are those? I don't know what they were, but. And then, so the train is right here, and we get off at this spot, and we decided to go over here, and the girl was like right here in the middle. So I'm like walking past her, and then she's like staring down at me. I'm like, is there something on my face? I mean, I know there's glasses, but anything else on my face? Is there a monkey on my face? And I'm like, yeah. And she was with this guy, but I didn't. Oh, I'm sorry. I got like something in my eye. Hurting me. Sorry, I just had a stare moment because I remember this guy who was in my after school, or like I was in like in the 5th grade, and I was in his group. I was group 2. That's when I was like younger. And I saw him, but I'm in my house and he was outside, so he couldn't see me. But like I was saying, she was with this guy, and I didn't realize that until he came to her. I think he was like looking at the train to see when it was coming and stuff. And she starts telling her about me. I'm guessing because he was like looking at me like in a strange way. I'm like, and I'm just looking too, and I told China, and then she was like, don't pay attention to people, it's just weird people on train. I'm like, yeah. So then we get on the 2 train because I remember, and we're like in between carts. So this is the cart I'm in, this cart is like, you know, in the trains, like it's that cart you have to go through like a path to get into another cart. Not a cart, like a little thing. I don't know what it's called. Like a thing to get into another cart. I don't know what it's called. That's what I said for the second time. Ooh. I'm really thirsty. Diet ginger ale. Trust me, I'm not on a diet. It's just my grandfather gave me this. I don't know what's the difference between diet and regular. I mean, they both taste the same to me. So maybe this one's 0 fat. 0 protein, 0 calories, sodium 80, what is this? Car, this one is like total car, I don't know what it is. It says 0. I'm just. So this is the door, and then across that path to get to other carts, it's that door too. So he was laying on, the guy was laying on the other cart door, and I was laying on the cart, this cart too. So let's say it's this cart, that cart. He was laying on this cart, I was laying on this cart, on the door, and he keeps like looking back. I'm sorry, I'm eating. I mean, I'm chewing gum, so it's like the fluid's coming down right here. So he's like looking back, like I'm like staring. Like pretend the camera is you right now, and I'm that guy. I'm like creepy, and I tell China too, and she's like, just move. Let's just switch. So we switch. The guy is still doing this again, and every time he keeps looking at me, I keep moving back forward. It was kind of hard too because there was a person that was right behind me too, so I kept moving back, like back. Yeah, to see that dope chin? Boom. But eventually, a person got up from that seat. From a seat that was over here, and I got to sit down, and he didn't get to see me. A little over 5 seconds ago till I sit down, this guy is still staring at me through the thing, and he's still smiling and smirking. He's like, number 1, you need to get your teeth clean because they mad yellow just like the sun. Maybe even like a taxi cab, like clean those teeth first. Number 2, get a better smile, because that smile that you are doing needs to get a little bit better. The smile needs to get better too, because I'm not doing this. One does, and just do that. And number 3, get better taste. That girl, what are those sneakers? Exactly. So when China left from 42nd, I'm like, great. So I text my dad, and I wrote him like this freaking essay. So I texted him stuff. He didn't text me back because my dad was sleeping. I think he didn't get it, and so did I. Texted my stepmom. She was at work. She's like, I know, I'm so much stronger than these people. I got these guns. These have grown. Like, see this? Yeah. I'm growing muscles. So yeah, I gave. So eventually I got off at 135th, and they're like staring at me. So I decided to look back and stare at them in a mean way, like, yes, what are you looking at? Is there something on my face that you need to know to stare at? Is there like something you need to tell me? Because you could just tell me about shouting. My bad. Like, can you stop staring at me? I'm staring at my wall right now. But it's just people on trains these days. If you guys enjoyed this video, give this video a big old thumbs up. If you want to hear any other story videos, then just comment down below, because I'll be happy to do some. Because I have one right on top of my head. And it's a harassment story with this African lady. So I love you guys so much. Bye.